and welcome to the season 9 premiere of All Nighter. I am your host, Katie Massey. I know what you're thinking. This is virtual too? Yes, it is. We know that other late night shows of this caliber, Colbert, Conan, Fallon, are all back in their studios, but we care about public health. Also, the university would not let us back on campus. You might also be asking, this is on a Friday night. Yes, dear viewer, it is. We need to go before Weekend Update so anyone knows if they steal any of our jokes. So we know this is a little weird, a little different. So we've hired someone to be a real life laugh track. So, no, can you do a little slower? Quieter? You're fired. We have a great episode planned for you tonight. Our grown-up guest is Professor Linda Dodd, an expert in American constitutional law, here to tell us about the current state of the judiciary. She recommends that you take a Xanax with the interview. For our student guests, we have the leaders of the Princeton Indigenous Advocacy Coalition. And finally, to close out our show, we have a song from junior woman Charlotte Teal. Charlotte's actually from London, but she's currently living in the US. You could be in another country, Charlotte. You don't need to be here. But of course, I couldn't do this show without my sturdy co-host, Ben Bollinger.
Oh, yes, and then I took her aside. Oh, Katie, I'm so glad that you finally made it.
But we have our show right now.
Oh, sorry, Katie, I'm in the middle of my tea party. Go on, Squaggles.
Ben, we have to get back to...
But Squaggles has the talking teacup. So I took Madame Louise aside and I set her straight. No, darling, you're the puppet. Katie, pick up a teacup. Join.
Yeah, Katie, pick up a teacup.
There's no way I can pick up a teacup. I'm in a separate Zoom.
Join us. Join us. Join us.
See, Ben, now I have a teacup of my own.
Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. The teacup, it's not paisley paint. The talking teacup is a paisley talking teacup, and that's actually pretty.
Ben, excuse me, Squaggles. We have been rehearsing for this show all week.
I'm sorry, guys. I sent you an Evite and you RSVP'd yes.
Oh, pitch posh. I say let the good lady in.
I second the motion. Quiet, guys. It's my turn with the talking teacup.
You cannot silence the truth.
Down with the tyrant.
Do you hear the puppet singing? This is the song of
Ben, I'm just going to kick you off for a second so you can get ready. Yep, okay. I'm going to do some news. And now for some news. This week, Jeffrey Toobin masturbated on Zoom in front of his coworkers at the New Yorker. He later said it was an embarrassingly stupid mistake and that he believed he was off camera at the time. A classic, sitting down at your desk and accidentally tripping so that your hand accidentally unzips your pants and pulls out your dick, which you then accidentally touch a lot. Happens all the time. Really does happen all the time because this week, Rudy Giuliani was also seen in a similarly compromising situation with his hand down his pants, which was caught on camera during the filming of Borat 2. That's not the joke part. Giuliani defended himself by saying that he was just taking off his microphone. But that explains why he always sounds like such a dick, because that's where his mic is. But enough with the dick jokes. Let's talk about Trump's limp performance at the debate last night. I'm kidding. My ballot hasn't come yet. What do I do about that? And in other news, on a tape secretly recorded in 2018 and released by CNN a few weeks ago, Melania Trump tells friend Stephanie Wolkoff what she really thinks. She says,
"Who gives a fuck about the Christmas stuff and the decorations?"
Shocking the internet. All Nighter actually got access to the full tape, and this is just for your ears, but Melania also has it out for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
Fuck Macy's, I hate Turkey Day. Fucking floats in the fucking turkey sky. Turkey is fucking fake meat. Are you recording me?
This week, Miley Cyrus made went public about an alien encounter she had in which she made eye contact with the pilot of a UFO. She says she was not abducted, however. So even now, years after Hannah Montana, Cyrus still seems to be getting the best of both worlds. Netflix also recently released hit show Emily in Paris, in which a naive American girl starts working at a marketing firm in Paris and experiences the trials and tribulations of cultural dissonance. Watching it during this time has shown that existential dread really can be momentarily soothed by a montage of a hot French guy riding a scooter. Finally, Quibi, the short-form content streaming service, is closing after just 6 months. Guess it was short in form after all. Okay, now sit down, enjoy the sketches and the adrenaline rush of a shared screen in a platonic, Tubin-free way.
Jason Derulo.